everybody. A few months ago, I told you that I was testing a new product. This one. Hopefully you can see that. Now, I'm not about to recommend any product to you guys without testing it myself first. So that's what I've been doing. And I'm happy to tell you that I have done just that. And so have other people that I know. And the results are amazing. You can increase your miles per gallon in your gas or diesel vehicle by using MPG Extreme Caps. Here's the results that I got. My brother Wade has an F-150 and his gas mileage has increased by 15%. I got an email from AP. This is what was sent to me. Good morning, Chief. God bless you. I knew the product was immediately taking effect. I got results on the first treatment. My TRX averages 6 to 8 miles per gallon via city travels. I'm now averaging 10 miles to the gallon. The temperatures are much cooler and there is a greater pickup when accelerating. Thank you so much for your support and trust. The X caps really work. Any extra mileage provided for a TRX is greatly appreciated. With the optional addition of being able to use regular fuel instead of premium, it's a great plus. That's a 20% increase, you guys, in gas mileage, plus the savings of using regular gas instead of premium in her TRX. Barb and I have a newer Ford Fusion. The first tank, we didn't see any improvement. The second tank, same thing. But then after the third and the fourth tank, we have an increase in gas mileage of 12%. I'm told that it takes some of the newer vehicles a while for the computer to adjust to the higher octane. And that's what we experienced. And now we're saving on our fuel costs. Now, like I said, this product is for both gas and diesel vehicles. So imagine if you own a trucking company or you're a farmer. What could 10 to 20% less fuel costs mean to your bottom line? One X cap treats 11 to 20 gallons of fuel, and they have bulk packages that treat 100 gallons. Here's a quick report from a news station that did their own test.
Yeah, Tim, we drove to Charleston and back twice this afternoon to find out whether or not this so-called magic pill could pass our test in a News Channel 3 investigation. We start our project by filling up one of the WSAZ vehicles with a full tank of gasoline. So we decided to drive from Huntington to Charleston and back, and that's about 100 miles. It took 5.2 gallons of gasoline for the 2-hour trip to Charleston and back. Now we're going to make the same trip again, this time with a full tank of gas and this MPG fuel cap inside. It's supposed to increase our mileage. We'll see what happens. The MPG capsule is supposed to increase our mileage. Remember, without the pill, it took a little more than 5 gallons our first trip. Our last trip to Charleston, we filled the tank and found we drove 100 miles and used 4.2 gallons of gasoline.
Now, with the shutdown of our energy independence and the draining of our strategic reserves by our dear president, fuel prices are going to climb even higher. So saving on your fuel bill leaves that money for other things that you need with the rising prices of food and pretty much everything else in our lives. That savings is very welcome. I got a link in the description below. So check that out. And not only is this a great product, you guys, to buy and use to save money, but it's also a home-based business opportunity if you want to make some part-time income by telling your friends about it. You don't have to hold inventory of the product. Once you become an independent representative, you can share with your friends who can buy it straight from the website that the company sets up for you. Oh, and the best part, there's a 100% money back guarantee. If you're not satisfied, they'll refund your money 100%. There's no risk. So you don't just have to take my word for it. Try it out yourself. I put a link in the description below. Safe travels, you guys. And I'll leave you with a quick message from my friend Kevin Hunter, who's known as the Homework Guy on YouTube and has almost 500,000 followers. Here it is. Take care, you guys.
Hello everyone, Kevin Hunter here, known on YouTube as the Homework Guy. I've been sharing the MPG X caps on my channel since August 1st, and have customers all around the country. It works with both diesel and gas vehicles. The company does stand 100% behind the product, and I've only had 2% of my clients ever request money back on the product. So they do have a 100% money back guarantee. Very low risk and a really good chance you get a really nice bump in miles per gallon in your vehicle with it. So low risk, give it a shot.
If you look at the action of a standard automobile or internal combustion engine, the 4 cycles involved are the intake cycle, the compression cycle, the power cycle, and the exhaust cycle. What actually happens in a standard automobile without the MPG cap is the combustion cycle does not complete the combustion in the combustion chamber. In fact, if you take the exhaust manifold off of most internal combustion engines, you will see fire exiting the exhaust system during the exhaust cycle. Now, once the MPG cap is placed into the fuel, whether it be gasoline or diesel, and dispersed in the fuel becomes a carrier and takes the MPG cap, which is a catalyst, into the combustion chamber. In the combustion chamber, the catalyst accelerates the combustion, causing it to complete in the combustion chamber itself. This yields more horsepower. Also, does not allow as much heat to go out the exhaust. Exhaust temperature goes down, and this increases the efficiency of the engine, both in mileage and in horsepower.
Please subscribe to my channel and hit the bell to be notified when I post future videos.